Hey everyone, welcome to Wagner Speed Shop. Today's video, I will be showing you the 58 to 64 Bel Air Classic Plus Air Ride Kit from Easy Air. Here we go. So like I mentioned in the intro, this is the Classic Plus kit from Easy Air Ride, specifically for the 58 to 64 Chevy Bel Airs. So this is a complete kit. It comes with everything you need to put your whole 58 to 64 Chevy on air ride. So it includes shocks, bags for front and back. So this is the Classic Plus, so it has manual valves. So those valves will control the front, those will be the back. Manual valves are just the simplest way to go. They're the most reliable. Steve from Easy Air does have some other options as far as electric valves, stuff like that if you want a more fancier setup, but this way it's just super reliable. So this kit comes with all the brackets you need. So here are the lowers, here are the front uppers, rear lowers, and some shock adapters as well. Comes with all the airline you need. Comes with a big old tank with ports on the end. We got two on the front here. Another port that side. There's a drain valve under there. You can see that. And then there's two more ports on the back. So I'll be running dual compressors. So I'll have that set up as compressor on each end of the supply lines off the ports in the back. And then I'll have this port for the PSI switch, and then this one for the quick connect that comes with it. So this kit does come with one air compressor, which, you know, that's fine if you're not going to be raising and lowering a bunch. But that's just something I like to do because, you know, I have it, might as well do it. It even comes with, you know, Matt's nut sack. So that includes all the hardware that you need for this system. One of the freebies that Steve throws in is this battery connector that has different size terminals on it to make the wiring job a little easier. Comes with the pressure switch, fittings, bag fittings. These are the fittings for the gauges right here. And I'll show you the rest of what comes in the package. So it does come with instructions on how to plumb the gauges and everything. It also has a bunch of notes that are included with it, which is nice. So here's the stuff for the compressor. Just some fittings and some mounting hardware. Those are for the shock absorbers. Same there. Here's a wiring harness for those gauges. More hardware. It's nice that all these fittings and adapters, everything is labeled so you know exactly what they're meant for. And here's that spare air quick connect, which is super slick because then you can hook up that Schrader valve. So when you're testing things out, you can raise and lower it a bunch. You're not relying on the single compressor that you have. You can just use, you know, compressor in your shop to fill the tank. Now, one of the main reasons I went with Easy Air, not only is, you know, Steve a super helpful guy, super knowledgeable, but he also has all these goodies that come in extra. So you'll get a cutter to cut your airline, 40 amp fuse with holder, relay, some thread locker, wire, nice koozie for your cold snacks, a dash light, even a shop rag, and this is pretty cool. So you can hook this up to a quick connect that goes into there. So if you have a low tire, someone else has a low tire out on the road, you can hook them up. The one thing I'll be doing that I learned from Longmire with the, you know, the issues that Derek ran into with the cold weather, I'll have this connected most times into that quick connect. So this is a 225 PSI pressure relief valve. So if my pressure switch ever fails, it will keep the tank from overfilling. And then since I'll be running dual compressors, I'm going to be running the Stinger 80 amp relay. So if you're interested in getting this kit, I'll have a link down in the description. Steve also has a bunch of other kits for a bunch of other platforms as well. If you have any questions, probably just call Steve, send him an email. Customer service is great, super nice guy. He also might be able to hook you up with a discount. So I got this kit on Black Friday, got a pretty good deal. Steve was also able to hook up another guy that I sold some wire wheels to, because I mentioned to Steve that I sold these wheels to a guy who was looking at doing an air ride. Steve told him to hit him up, and he did, and he got him a discount. Feel free to reach out to Steve if you have any questions, concerns, want to pick up a kit. That's going to do it for now. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so you can follow along with my other projects. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks.